Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for Tech 100 and Dow Jones. Let's see what lies ahead for the day. Those who are new to the channel, for them, I provide daily analysis for Dow Jones, Nasdaq, DAX, FTSE 100 and weekly analysis for Nifty, Bank Nifty and gold and silver as well. And for major commodities also, I provide those who are looking for mentorship. There is a Telegram channel link descriptions mentioned in the description. You can join the Telegram channel. You can enjoy the premium membership and benefit from it. Now let's start the analysis. Dow Jones trading at around right now it is at around 35,380 and Tech 100 at around 15,660 close to these levels. High of 35,450 Dow Jones saw earlier in the day today, and a low at 35,333, and at the same time the Tech 100 touched its low of 15,620. Now let's see what lies ahead for the day. Let's start the analysis for Tech 100. Tech 100 after this drop trying to rise back again possibly and getting some strong resistance at 15,700. Now here is this trend line in which it is trading. Possibly if it goes past 700, then sky is the limit. It will hit 15,750 also, but it has to pass through this stronger resistance at around 15,710, and that is what I had mentioned in my weekly analysis also, that 15,720 to 710 is going to provide a stronger resistance. So if it breaks this time, it is going to go towards 15,750. You can go long here at around 15,710 and take a target of around 15,750. At the same time, if it breaks this level at around 15,640, 15,630, if it breaks this level at around 15,630, definitely it is going to go below. At what levels? First support is going to come at 15,600, and then the strongest support is at around 15,550. So if this time it breaks 15,630 levels, or rather you can say 15,625, definitely it is going to head towards 15,600 and 15,550 levels. So you have to be very cautious while taking a long position and a short position at the same time, both, because right now the candle is reversing here. This is a 3-hour chart, and now we'll have a look at the 4-hour charts. Similarly, on the 4-hour charts, we saw a drop, and you can see that whenever such drop happens, after that a green candle arises and then it continues in the upward momentum. Similar thing is happening here too. See, this was the rise, this was the channel, then a drop, retracement, and then a rise, a possible retracement, and then continue in the bull run. So similarly on the 4-hour chart, this is a retracement which we saw. Now I am expecting it to continue in the bull run, and the channel it will create will be of importance to me, that how it is going to behave, what are the highs and lows it is going to take. We need to have a closer look at it. But yes, 15,630 levels definitely should provide a stronger support for it to any break downside, and if it breaks this level at around 15,630, 15,620, definitely it is going to hit towards 15,550 levels or so. But I think we might see a little reversal, and it is going to form some little greener candles on the upside. And if we see the 2-hour charts, similar story on the 2-hour charts. We can find that whenever again same story, retracement, then it should rise, retracement, then rise. So rise, retracement, then rise, then retracement. So it is all the story is same. Now this retracement is complete, I think. With the low, it has touched at around 15,620, and now it is trying to rise back again, and that is what it appears. But yes, if it breaks 15,620, you can go short, and it is going to hit 15,550 levels, close to 15,550, somewhere around that it is going to hit. Now if we have a closer look at the hourly chart, on the hourly chart, this is a reversal candle, kind of reversal we can see. Now it is again heading towards this level at around 15,680. So close to 15,680, 15,690 it is trying to make through, and possibly if it crosses that, definitely we will see 15,720 also as well. Looking at the daily charts, on the daily charts we can see that the candle is red, and possibly we might see it trading within these levels only, 15,700 to 15,620 levels. And if it breaks this level at around 15,700, and you can go long, definitely it will give you gooder, or it will give you a strong bullish candle towards 15,750. So This is about tech 100. Let me take you towards the indicators. Now looking at the indicators on the daily chart, the support is coming into picture at around 15400, below 15400, 15380 level. That is from 20-day moving average and VWMA. And if you look at the R1, the R1 is trying to act a little bit bearish. ATR is also comfortable. The DPO is also in the bullish zone, and the stochastic is right now here at an overbought position. So possibly the red candle today will try to cool down the stochastic a little, and then maybe may see a rise. And if you look at the MACD lines, they are converging. They are trying to converge, and possibly a drop today will make this crossover happen, and then we can see a little drop on stock tech 100. And if you look at the RSI is clearly overbought here, trying to enter into a sell zone or a comfortable zone, because whenever you can see here, you can see these levels. Whenever it is gone above, it is try to cool down. Whenever it is gone above, it is try to cool down. Only a few occasions where you can see it has sustained these levels and without any drop. So possibly we might see a little drop towards 15620, and then below that it is going to hit 15550 as well. But yes, it might trade between 15620 and 15710. And if you look at, considering this, let me give you the levels today. So any long on tech 100 is only recommended above 15695, above which it will hit 15720 first target, and then 15750 second target. And till the time it is below 15695, you can remain short, and it will try to hit 15620, and below 15620 we might see 15580 and 15550 as well. So yes, below 695, specifically below 620, I can ask, or we can think of going short and remain short below 15620, and it might hit 15550 levels today if it drops below 15620 levels. So this is all about tech 100. Now let's move towards Dow Jones. Dow Jones at 1535360 levels. Now here on the daily charts, you can see that the support coming into picture at around these levels, that is close to 35320, or rather you can say 35300. So if it breaks 35300, then only I will consider it bearish. Till the time it is trying to consolidate within these levels, and the high where the high is limited at around 35500, and for the day it is though it has touched 35400 plus levels, but still it might try to what it is trying to do, you can see here, it is trying to limit between these levels. So here when I say these levels, it means 35450 to 35300 levels. So possibly it might trade between these levels, that is 35450 to 35300, around a 150 point range, which appears on a daily chart. But let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On a 4-hour chart, you can see drop, then a rise and a higher high, then higher lows and a lower high. So possibly this is kind of narrowing. Now it is trying to drop, and for now if it breaks this level at around 35340 and then 35300, if it breaks, then only I will consider it as bearish, and I will think of it hitting 35200 levels. So below 35300 I will be bearish. I will be expecting it to drop. I will be expecting it to drop a little towards 35300. Till the time it is above these levels, 340 350 levels, and then 35300 levels, it might try to rise back again, and it might try to consolidate in these levels, and then a breakout can be expected tomorrow or later in the day. So this is on a 4-hour chart. On a 3-hour chart, similar story. If you look at, see how beautiful it is trying to Now the low is right now limited at around 35,350 levels, and the high is at around 35,450 levels. So it might try to trade between these, and at the same time, if it drops below that 35,350, I can expect that 35,300 to provide a stronger support. Below that, definitely I am bearish, and we will hit 35,200, but I will expect it to trade between these levels, 35,300 to 35,450 levels, and rather I will say 35,350 to 35,450 levels. Now look at these 2 hour chart. The 2 hour candle has turned red, and it has seen a higher high if you consider this. So let me correct it a bit. So right now the low is at around 35,320, and the high is at around 35,425. So I will give you the levels, exact levels. Be with me for a while. On a hourly chart, we can see that there is some support coming in, and on the daily chart, if you look at the daily charts, the candle is yet red. Now we have already seen that it is trying to get support at around 35,350 and 35,300 levels, and we might see it trading between this range only. Now look at this weekly chart. The weekly candle has already formed a tail, formed a wick, and getting support. So it is trying to break out. Maybe we will see, we might see Dow trading in this range itself for a little before breaking out. Now let me give you the levels here. Before that, let's have a look at the indicators. So see, getting support from 35 on the weekly charts, but we have to see the daily charts also. If you look at the daily charts here, on the daily charts, Dow is getting support here from 20 moving average and from 20 VWMA, from 20 VWMA line here at around 35,280. So possibly if it drops, we might see 35,320 and 35,280 giving some support for Dow Jones to break, and before it breaks. And Aron is neutral, and stochastic is neutral, rather I'll say a little comfortable levels, and rest all the indicators are in a comfortable levels. Possibly we might see a rise because the indicators are very much into comfortable levels, and one possibility that it might trade in range. Now let me give you the levels here. So 35,340, I am giving you very small levels and very small range on Dow today. 35,320, 35,280. These are the support levels below which, because this is the number 35,340, you should be watching for, and till the time it remains above 35,340, my next target is 35,425. Once 35,425 is taken, I will expect 35,470 and then 35,500. So we have to be very cautious while taking a position here. Till the time it is above 35,350, I will expect it to rise towards 35,425 first resistance, and if it passes by 35,425, then 35,470. Else we might see it dropping towards 35,320 and 35,280 levels also. So these two levels, 35,425 and 35,340, you have to watch out for, and we have to be very cautious while trading between this range. Any breakout above or below definitely will be an indication that we can expect some directional move towards either ways, whether it is going to hit 35,320 and 35,280, and you can make at least 20 to 40, 60 points while taking a position here at these levels. So this is all from my side, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. If you want to be a premium member, join my Telegram channel. For the details, reach out to me via email or Telegram, link mentioned in the description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead.